Да, привет, сейчас скоро начнем уже. Сейчас настройки поставлю. Всем здорово, ну что, начнем дальше проходить сюжетку нашу. Смотрим, что у нас тут по миссиям-то. Так, Хозия и Мэри. Ну, конечно, на Хозии начнем. Так, новый лагерь. Вон тут слезем, пойдет. Что там, долги какие выбить или что, Хози-то?
Hey, Arthur. Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So
we're doing this? Oh yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing. Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
На халяву оденемся.
Son of a bitch.
Это этого шмоток накупил в магазине, ну ладно. А, или все? Купили, отлично.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest. I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets. Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact. What kind of contact? Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be.
Белые носки убил.
Жесть. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Так, сейчас пойдем за ними. Вип-комната, походу, здесь.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and scoop cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Okay, ragazzi,
Так, на
adesso il
колочку
vino
дал.
buono.
Про трамвайную станцию. Что-то мы будем грабить, походу.
If you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Отлично. Пойдем.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
Glass of champagne, sir?
Ты где там мэр был? Он стоит по мне.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Так. Так, мэр. Мне так говорит, что он.
Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint-Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on,
Ударить
sleep
его
it
нельзя.
off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. You can rejoin the party. Vous, salut?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Так, салютик.
My lord, they're fantastic.
Новогодний.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Идем, следим.
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terp.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Так, пойдем за ним дальше.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Кто же знал, что он выйдет?
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are?
Так,
This area is not
верещадал,
meant
да?
for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. To get out of my sight.
Нормально поковырял, открыл.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Нахер, не будем ничего здесь искать.
Hello, sir.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur?
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are
Вот сейчас
almost
интересно
heading home.
начинается. Грабить
Where
все.
is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Так, сейчас будем выбирать что? Первым, да? Грабить. Ё-мо. Марибет, не, ну и нахрен. Потом. Ну и ладно, давай, что сам выполнять. Что он там захочет.
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Погнали.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes.
Так боты даже вообще не объедут.
Followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet. Easy.
Вот это да.
Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
Управляйся давай.
Talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
What you want?
Sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said you're
Ну это я хотел сделать.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
What the hell? What the going on?
If I had it my way, you was dead already.
Давай обыщем. Ну где?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front's the boat. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards. You got it. They're heading down
Посадим еще.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Yeah, I promise you don't want a war with me. Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good. No, he's making a run for it. Come on, get him, Arthur.
Скотина.
That son of a bitch.
Блин. Блин, ну что же он попался под ноги-то?
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Go on, rope that bastard. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this
Так, ну где
bastard.
этот урод? А вон он.
You don't know who you're dealing with. Don't go.
Сейчас догоним.
You're making a big mistake. Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Ну да, лошадь ему вряд ли теперь понадобится.
What you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard.
Damn coward.
What the hell? Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with...
Shut the hell up.
All right, damn.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her
Так,
alone.
нельзя членов нашей банды.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Давай пощадим, сказал.
Let's get you home.
Проявим милосердие.
Get out of here. Not again. That horse don't listen. Here.
Так, куда нам теперь? Ух, ё-моё, да, не близко. Поехали, Трилони, у него там нормальная миссия должна быть. Блять. Сука, когда в дерево летишь, хер вырезаешься, блять, чуть-чуть задел. Нормально взяла нам. Сама выскочила, я виноват. Так мы хер, да, пройдем? Крокодильчики на меня не нападут. Похоже, вот они, крокодильчики-то. Так. Блин, у нас не лука. Ни хера, да, нету? Ты что ты делаешь? Вот, отравленный. Ну, в город едем сейчас. Посмотрим, что тут можно с него вообще добыть. Бля, а где моя лошадь? Где моя лошадь была? Ё-моё, блядь, вот это вот классно, конечно. А вон она, по-моему, стоит. Так, или сейчас мы найдем нормального аллигатора. Не помню, какая там шкура только нужна. Так, тут херовый. Так, а если взять здесь кинуть для хищника приманку? Как она выглядит-то, забыл. Сигареты, дикая морковь. Во. Где-нибудь вот тут сейчас. Так, ну, ждем. Ну, подождем, посидим. Чё? Вон тут типы на лодке плывут. Давай еще вот здесь бросим. Походу уже все, да? Где хищник-то? Где хоть какой-нибудь аллигатор-то? Так, ну они вон все в воде. Ой-ой-ой. Где эта змея? Змея плавает. Ладно, туда вдоль берега сейчас пробежимся. Такой среднячковый, хорошая туша. Теперь-то лучше сколько делать. Ёб твою мать, не. Слишком жесткий. Очень слишком херовый. Херовенький. Ладно, где моя лошадь? Любимая лошадь со шкурой аллигатора. Раз где-то здесь в кустах находил. Хера, кабан. Ест аллигатора. Все, забрали аллигатора. Блин, ну не тот, который нам нужен. Сука, не того аллигатора забили, ладно. О! Не то. О, ёпту. Ну. Вообще, изи умереть от аллигаторов. Вот тебе я поохотился, блядь. Тут уродские аллигаторы, блядь. Хана вам. Я добуду кожу одного из вас. Нормальную. Так, а зуб у меня там остался, не? 4 зуба. Сколько у меня там бабла? 1300. Так, ну и где он? Сраные аллигаторы. Может, на этой стороне посмотрим, что-нибудь есть.
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Нормально, что? Убивали двух. А, вот этого нельзя было, да? Смотреть. Ну и хер с ним. Так, ну пойдем туда дальше глянем, что там по аллигаторам у нас. Так, мне нужен аллигатор. Что это за цветок? Где эти крокодилы? По карте где-то они там. Там они были, здесь их нет. Попробуем обратно вернемся. Попробуем на лодке, может, переплыть. Нельзя в этом каное. Хоть одного среднего крокодильчика. Ничего нету. Ладно. Ладно, пробежимся опять вдоль берега. Ну, тут уже в прошлый раз были крокодилы. Блин, где они есть? Ай, блядь. Женьшень, хер его знает, есть она у нас или нет. Так, нам нужна эта змея. Есть. Блять, не, нельзя освежевать. В плохом состоянии. Так, ладно, мне нужны крокодила и змея. Сколько мы будем тут еще искать? Оп, аллигатор. Отлично. Это собака дикая, погнал. Вот. Вот собака дикая, а. Это ж сколько надо тогда? Ножами проще. Ай-яй. С ядом сразу валит. О, отличная шкура. Аллигатор на всю округу. Всем аллигаторам аллигатор. Так, лошадь у нас с той стороне. Сейчас попробуем, что там. По-моему, шкуру нужно, чтобы всякую часть крокодилью сделать. Так, где там что-нибудь есть? О. Так, нам туда нужно к портному, как я понимаю, да?
Told you once that
Hope you boys chose a full safe.
Нормальный ход. Так, ну и что с этим сейфом делать-то? Так. Нихера. Лошадь его не топчет. Хер вот с ним делать. А, во. Можно и так. 20 и тут сколько? 40 баксов. Ну, попрет. Вот это, конечно, вообще. Так получилось, чувак. Прости. Кожа моя. Темно, не видно ни хрена. Посмотрим сейчас там какая что кожа вообще нужна была. Или там кто-то, по-моему, охотник нужен, да? Скорее всего, охотник. Да. Все, сюда едем. Трамвай, посторонись. Блять, что за бред. Так, да, посмотрим, купить. Так, барсук, скунс, бельчик, крысы. Не, погоди, тогда. Комплект одежды давай.
Wish I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money.
Ловец снов. Это кто тут нам нужен? Бизон, ну его нахер. Так, хищник. Помы нет, крокодил. И вихрь смерти, змеиная кожа. В превосходном состоянии нет у нас, нет такого. Превосходная кожа легендарного аллигатора тоже нету. Так, я понял, нам, короче, нужно легендарного аллигатора захерачить. Жилистое тоже мясо. Нахер нам не надо. Так, а ну кобура мастера оружия. Это что у нас? Снижает износ оружия. А, ну вот, с крокодиловой кожей нормальная тема. Ну пусть будет. Все закрыто, да, у нас, ладно. Седла, что по седлам? А, ну вот. Комплект одежды. Ну вот такой можно будет захерачить. Шкура медведя, превосходная шкура бизона, шкура медведя, превосходная шкура быка. Ну, можно будет замутить такую себе одежку. Так, кобура у нас какая? Вообще модная, просто так. Так, сохранится. Как здесь у нас? Можно потом чисто серии охоты позаниматься, открывать себе одежку. Так, куда лучше поскочим-то? Так, Трелони, это что здесь у нас? Незнакомый человек, это как? Ладно, не, сначала давай Трелони. Посмотрим, что он там сможет нам предложить. Вот тут припаркуем.
Another one of my kids is called...
Hey, move! Well, pardon me.
Ночь безудержного кутежа. Нормальное название.
Oh, there you are, my dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you
Шляпа не идет, это нахрен ее поднял.
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous.
A very good choice, sir.
You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all... Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Цирюльник уже умеет так нормально.
The whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever
Нормально.
You don't think they might
Ограбление
see
хорошее.
Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Уж, наверное, лысый.
Well, very good, sir. No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
Ну так все. Ничего себе. Ты не бородатый будет. Так, вот так на тройку. Попрет вот так, все, хорош.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Нормально, карета.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the
Нормально,
authors
везде
of our
наводка.
good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
Что, приехали к пароходу.
Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Ну хоть так, а не на пол.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Так даже, ну, ножа с собой не возьмем, что ли?
Listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find
Так,
myself a
что сдали уже? Оружия нет.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Следуйте его инструкциям.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me.
Так, чтобы сфокусировать внимание на Штраусе.
We aim to please, sir.
Так,
So, how are we all faring?
ну, сделать ставку.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my
Нет.
other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have. Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
To hell with it. Here we go, then.
Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Так, мы смотрим на Штрауса, короче. Всю погоду нам сделает.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
Обчистите Дезмонда в
I'm an
покер.
oil man for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Давай.
Call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Штраус говорит да.
Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
Так.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Так, Штраус говорит идти в банк.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs.
Великолепно.
Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Нормально, Хавьер охранник.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Так, пока все идет по плану.
Here we are.
Ну, по-любому сейчас что-то со стрельбой начнется.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
опустошить. Сука, у него второй еще ствол был.
Looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Сука, его не ограбим, да?
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
It's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
No, Chief, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is. Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you. There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Так, минус.
Where are they all coming from? What's our next move here?
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
What do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Так. Бегите с прохода, легко сказать. Так, минус. Минус.
Arthur, come on, we gotta go! Damn it, we gotta go, come on!
Где вы все есть, суки? Да, блядь. Блядь, да чё за херня? Бля, вот это бред. Кто стреляет откуда, блядь?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Damn it, we gotta go! What about the alligators?
Не бежать ничего, блядь, нельзя было. Ну вообще такой бред. Ладно, свалили.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Кто-то вычих обратно. Нормальная миссия, веселая. Фух, $750. Прекрасно. Так, что у нас тут осталось? Какие миссии-то? Незнакомый человек. Не, ну нахер пока. В лагерь. Ну погнали в лагерь. Доедем. Что там мадам там с нами хочет судить?
Crazy! Looking for trouble?
Что, надо шляпу снять? Не-не-не, не побриться. Вон ящик. Yeah. Все. Вот так. Костюмы для лошади еще какие-то. Так, сохранимся здесь сразу. Посмотрим сейчас, что это мадам от нас хочет.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, Seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
Нормальный ход.
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there, the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
На тебе в затылок.
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! We need help, kid. Arthur, now, go on!
Куда ты меня толкнул-то?
Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening? Driscoll, get upstairs. Be safer up
Hold
there.
in here. Stay away from the window. Get inside. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
Так, сейчас мы, короче, всех нахерачим здесь. Че, отходим к дому, что ли? Опять и шкаф.
Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door. Get those doors down pretty quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Everyone accounted for.
I think.
Hey, I said it's everyone accounted for.
I don't know. I think. Let's burn this place to the ground.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me.
Okay.
Look what we got here. One of their whores.
Hold on, girl.
Нормально.
Sadie. Why didn't you get inside?
Она хочет убивать.
Miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, thank God.
Так, надо тоником каким-нибудь затариться. Так, минус голова. тут поубивали-то? Нормальный ход. Вот это заварушка. Еще одного забрали.
Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here. So we should start looking for another camp. You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities. I'm not sure I get you. You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work. Shall we? Yep.
Нормальная тема.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Так уже даже не помню, когда мы эту Киру спасли. Так, незнакомый человек и, понимаю, налет на трамвайную станцию нас ожидает. Ладно, на этом, в принципе, закончим сегодняшнюю серию. Там, возможно, позже будет прохождение еще. Все, всем спасибо, всем счастливо.